Right, a terrible tragedy has occurred. I decided I wanted to make some cosmetic updates to the front of my ship of the line to bring it more in line historically. Various little details that have been overlooked in the first pass. And turned out in order to do that, I needed to widen the hull again, so the whole thing needed to be 2 bricks wider. And I started this process yesterday. I got the midsection and the entire bow section widened and upgraded, and then discovered that my camera had not been recording because there was an error with the SD card. So here we are. I do still need to do the stern, which is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be the most difficult. There were some upgrades I wanted to make to it anyway. We'll see if I can manage that. The other thing that I'm kind of kicking myself for is, while I was in here, I completely failed to go ahead and add the functioning capstan for the anchors, which it would have been easier to do it while I had the thing taken apart. Now I'm going to have to take it apart again, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to finish up widening the hull first. And there we have a section widened. It's actually really much nicer having the extra bits down the middle. So now for the hard part, the big stern, which is going to require the most modification, and I'm kind of not looking forward to it because that section has to get widened, and it was so wonderfully symmetrical as it was. I don't know where I'm gonna add the extra bits. Don't know. But I'll find a way. Lost the rudder. Another cross-section done. Now once again we get into the complicated part. Now, I mean, like, I'm not even sure how exactly the tile is going to play out. We'll see. Now we get to what will probably be the most complex part of this whole thing, because I'm really not entirely satisfied with that. This section here, the slope. So I'm going to try to improve it. We'll see how that goes. And there it is, freshly updated, and yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. It's decidedly beefier. It doesn't look quite so svelte. Ships of the line should not be svelte. Frigates should be svelte. Ships of the line should be beefy. And now there is a suitable amount of beef. Now, the rudder still works, though I have not yet added the working capstan. That will probably be the next video. I have added where it will attach, though I need to figure out how to make it a little bit stronger. That's too wobblish. Too wobblish. I will need to figure out how to sturdy it so that the anchor can be run off of it. I also need to figure out how exactly an anchor is connected and where it runs and all of that, and where the capstan's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be on the top gun deck here, but I will need to do some research. Right now, it's getting way too warm up here. I'm gonna go back downstairs where it's cool and have a drink. Coming along beautifully. Thank you for watching.